What's up, Star Trek fans? So everybody's got their kind of, who they want to see cameo in Episode 10. It's actually hard to imagine that there's going to be a ton of cameos because there's only 1 hour left. And we have heard that this episode is going to be about an hour. It's probably 58 minutes or something like that. But, Chief O'Brien is someone I'd like to see. Even Barkley, I'd like to see him maybe, but I like O'Brien a lot. I would really like to see O'Brien and Keiko together. That'd be kind of cool. But definitely Chief O'Brien would be great. I do think we're going to see Tuvok again because he's already said he's in 2 episodes, basically, the actor. And I think the show knows that they've got to show him again. Otherwise, people are going to always wonder, is he dead or alive or what's going on? It's going to be hard to figure that out. So they've got to show him again. So I got to believe we're going to get some Tuvok in this episode coming up. Will we see Q? Will we see Wesley? Those are also big names. So it would be, I don't know. Originally, I thought that the last 15 minutes of the show were going to be, them kind of saying goodbye and having this moment. I thought actually that they would debut a new Enterprise. That was my theory, that they would debut a new Enterprise and they would let the crew of the old Enterprise kind of christen it and go out for like a little voyage around the block for a second, that sort of thing. And I thought right around that time is when they were going to go in to see the Enterprise D and on the holodeck or in a museum or something. That's why I'm so pumped up by this season, because I didn't think they were going to get on the D and then have to go into battle with it in episode 9. I just didn't see that. I didn't see that coming. It caught me off guard how awesome that was. So it was better than my thoughts. So we're still left with a potential ending that I would hope is that they all get this last moment and potentially even debut a new starship. In movies and shows of Star Trek like this, a lot of times they like to do that at the end. So maybe we will get the debut of the G potentially. But if, again, I'm worried that this Star Trek timeline is going to end and they're not going to pick it up again. I mean, Section 31, fine, I guess. It's not really for me. But the idea that they're going to make movies every 2 years, they're going to look to release one movie, like made-for-TV movie, every 2 years that they can release on Paramount. I'm not too happy about that because Section 31, if that movie comes out, it will come out in 2024. Well, that will mean that we won't get another movie until 2026. And what will that be? I think it would be better if they released a movie every year. But that's me, and I'm greedy. And where does that leave Terry Matalas? And where does it leave this 25th century crew in Star Trek? And I don't know. So I'm a little bit worried about that because this has been my favorite Star Trek since Enterprise. So anyway, who do you guys think that we could see in episode 10? And who do you want to see in 10? List it out in the comments down below from your top first person to the next, whatever. You can list it out. You get the idea. And if you're brand new to my channel, please subscribe. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers on my brand new channel here. I've been on YouTube since forever. Multiple different channels, 70-something million views. But to start over, it has been so cool to start a niche Star Trek channel over the last few months, and especially really putting in a lot of work over the last couple weeks, and to see it get great payoff last couple of days. Thank you guys. I mean, 30-something thousand views in a couple of days, approaching 1,000 subscribers, which we need to hit to monetize the channel, which would help me out greatly. So thank you to everybody who reached out about that. I really appreciate you subscribing. And, man, I look forward to talking about episode 10 with all you guys. And paypal.me/Joe Cronin Show if you really want to deliver something special. And, I don't know, back to the sales job tomorrow, I guess, And I don't know if I'll be able to sleep waiting for episode 10 to drop. I'm pretty friggin' pumped up. And I think you guys are too. So leave me those comments. Who do you want to see in episode 10? And I will see you guys in the next video. If you haven't seen my other videos, here's some of them now popping up. This is Star Trek Late Night, and I want you to be a part of the conversation every day here. And so please subscribe and stick that like button all the way up there. Click that like button for me, okay? Oh man, I'm excited. I really am. I'm too excited.